Joe Moravsky. The storm is coming. I cannot wait to see what he brings to this course. A little cautious there on the steps, which I like because you can see those steps are on pads, so they're not that stable.
Right. Something you got to know. And it's actually something that Tony Torres pointed out in the rules. Ooh, I like this. Big moves. I think it's important too. You're making big moves. Those hooks are so tiny. You have to keep downward pressure because if you lift up at all, you're risking popping off.
Yeah, Joe, so fast through this obstacle. 30 seconds through the first two obstacles.
It's about as fast as we've seen all day.
Which, I expect nothing less.
I mean, you got to say course clear here, right? We've seen one of the Joes already did it.
Yeah, I mean, we've got one Joe. He just knocks that
I
out
don't
of there.
need
Get
that
out
bold.
of here.
He did apologize, though,
Joe just... One of the things I love about Joe as a competitor is the strategy. He always thinks things through. He always visualizes the courses. And when he's on the course, I feel like he executes better than anybody.
What else do you love about Joe?
Everything. What don't I love about Joe is a better question.
Man, he's getting ready for cube roll. And that's you see right there. No pausing let me look at this cube. It's a cube. He knows it. Yeah, I'm going to hop on this thing and get started. Controlled.
Nice control there. And he looks good. I mean, great, I'm sure he was practicing that in the warm-up area. But that's the thing, is Joe is so good at execution.
Here we go. In this obstacle, you have to execute. You got to be so precise.
Take a little bit of time.
Oh, nice little skip-a-rooney there.
And no trouble with the starting pad.
That's what separates the best athletes. No. Wow, just powering right through.
And he's looking good
Easy.
there.
2 minutes at this point.
Joe certainly used to big competition. I mean, he's been to stage 3 so many times, competed in Vegas.
Last man standing, USA versus the world. I mean,
this guy,
pretty big resume.
It's a good resume.
Yeah. Okay, building that swing up. Nice.
Looks good on the wing nuts here. And gets a little one-handed dismount there.
You saw Naj do that. I was like, hey, I can do that too.
Well, now he's at 2:42, and what we've seen, you want to get through the devil steps with about 3 minutes left to give yourself enough time for that Salmon River. I'd like to see him move a little faster here.
I think it's the transitions in between obstacles. Clearly, that's the thing. Clearly on the obstacles is on and off, and boom, at 3 minutes. He started that at like 350 something. That was like 10 seconds or less to get through it.
And the thing about Joe is I can sit here and say he wants to be through this at 3 minutes or whatever.
We are going to sit here and say that.
Yeah, we're going to. But Joe knows, though. Joe knows exactly what he needs to do for himself. Yeah. He's so experienced. He knows, okay, if I have 320 left at this point, I'm fine.
Yep. Yeah, he knows how to manage his pump, manage his course. Cleared on that obstacle. So he's through the inchworm. Deadly descent. We saw it take out Jay.
And he's through.
Just over a minute left. He's coming up on 3:45 right now. Okay, it gives you, I don't know, maybe 15 seconds to rest, maybe 20. Then I think you got to go, right, at that point.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you have 45 seconds to get through this obstacle, I mean, you could probably get through this in 30 seconds, maybe.
If you're not burned out, it's the end of the course.
I mean, the second salmon ladder is the hard part. That's going to suck up the time.
Well, here we go. 35 seconds. Looks like he's getting started.
I mean, so fast on this first salmon ladder. Got to go up and over.
There you go. Okay, he's got...
Checking his size.
First set of holds.
Oh, no!
No.